Welcome back to Feral's Blind Reactions, where today we are back in the right order, if not quite back on schedule. Sorry about that. I am working on it, but we'll fall off that bridge when we come to it, okay? Today is Season 7, Episode 11, Not Asking for Trouble. Not a huge intro to it this time. Let's just see who is asking for trouble. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! See? Sorry, Applejack. And Flusher appears. I'm happy.
I'm in here, Pinky. What is it?
Where she always is. What do you do?
Is everything okay? We heard a lot of oh my gosh, and we weren't sure if it was a good thing or a bad thing.
A good
It's from Pinkie Pie. It's always a good thing.
Pony who lives with baked goods. It's from the Yaks. Yaks
Right,
cordially
okay.
invite Pink Pony to Yick Slurbered Fest. Come now.
Yick Slurbered Fest?
Officially inviting me to Yick Slurbered Fest in Yakistan.
What is Yick Slurbered Fest? What is Yick Slurbered Fest?
It's
This is
a
my thoughts
sacred
exactly.
Yak holiday. How did you get Prince Rutherford to invite you?
Oh, she brokered a peace between them. I imagine she has a bit of a
May I please come to Yick Slurbered
bit of
Fest?
sway.
Pretty please. Pretty please. Pretty please. Pretty please. After my 17th scroll, I think you picked up what I was putting down.
So, okay, apparently persistence pays off, and if you pester someone enough, you can get what you want. I'm not sure that's the right message to be putting
We
across.
still don't know a lot about the Yaks, so I think you should definitely go to
Okay.
Yick Slurbered Fest, Pinky.
Hyperactive Pony needs to calm down.
Fostering friendships is what ponies do. I want
Now, is this going to be anything like the Ticketmaster, where she's got to choose one to take with her?
Friendship ambassador to the Yaks.
Sorry, for a second there I thought I wasn't recording. I am.
Yoo-hoo, Gummy, pay attention. We're in the middle of an official Friendship Ambassador road trip game.
I'm sorry, all I can think of when I see Gummy now is that monologue from the Slice of Life episode.
I spy with my official friendship eye something that is blue. We're here.
Wow, she really waited all that time
By the way,
for him
here's
to
the
answer.
Sky. I win. What is
It's going to
going
be a really inefficient way of moving around. The doinking.
Yaks destroy!
Oh, this ain't good. Okay.
Pony!
It's an honor to
Yeah.
be here, Prince.
Um,
Something terrible happened?
I'm really hoping this is part of the ceremony.
No! This Yick Slurberfest, where Yaks get together to stop!
Oh! I didn't know that was part of the sacred holiday.
Right.
So angry
It's a
display of
festival
destruction is part
about
of the
destroying
festivities.
things.
And here I thought you Yaks were just in a bad mood.
No! Stomping relaxes Yaks! Yaks
Yes,
has never been
you look so calm.
clear.
The axe had never been so clear because you've just given yourself a concussion.
Stop!
Oh, what'd she do?
Pink Pony better check self before wreck self.
Oh, they didn't.
Century-old sacred yak twig, passed down from generation to generation.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was just trying to get
Ooh,
into
okay,
the
you
spirit
may
of
have just
Slurberfest.
destroyed
maybe I can fix it.
a priceless relic. I'm really hoping this is a prank.
Yak kidding! Ooh,
That was a close one, Gummy. This trip has to be perfect. After all, we're not just visiting as friends.
Yeah,
We're an
you-
official Friendship Ambassador business.
You're official friendship
stop it.
ambassador to the
More
axe. What do
stopping.
the others get for that? I mean, aren't the others going to get jealous over this? I mean, or are they going to realise that she's just given her this title to keep her
Prince
quiet?
Rutherford, but I've been to Yakistan before.
Yak no, but thought Pink Pony
So-
might not recognize town since
came
decorated for Yick Slurberfest.
Once, and then you slid straight back immediately.
Yakistan!
Yaks also amazing builders.
No way. I thought
Well,
you
to be fair,
hired professional
you've got
contractors.
hooves. If you can build anything, it's impressive.
This yak eating hut. Hut where yaks eat.
It's got whipped cream on it. It can't be all that bad.
The perfect balance of vanilla extract.
Yakstra own vanilla bean. Nothing imported.
See, now, they seem to be going with the Pinkie Pie method.
Yak music hut. Hut where yaks enjoy beautiful music.
They also have human technology.
This is beautiful.
I mean, is this stuff that fell through a portal or something? Because if that is the case, I want to find that portal and, you know, fall through it.
Stop time!
So what, is the whole festivities just stomping things? Hang on.
Stop harder! Yaks extra happy! Ponies and yaks! Red!
Oh dear. We got an avalanche coming or an earthquake or something? Yeah, avalanche, here we go.
Everything is buried in snow. What are we gonna do?
Yaks
Dig it out.
fine. Snowfall
Where's it
from
thought?
mountains all the time.
All the time?
Yeah, I don't believe it.
Every Yik Slurbertfest.
Okay, avalanches like this completely
Aha.
bury all your homes every Yik Slurberfest Fest? Really?
This is
Have you not thought
big
that
avalanche.
some sort of
But not a
adaptation
problem.
needs to be
Our
made?
yaks are tough. Yaks dig through snow. Won't take long.
Oh, good. You have an emergency plan in place. Here, let me help.
That's not an emergency plan, that's the plan that you have when you panic.
I'm tired. We must be almost done. There's still snow everywhere?
Yaks keep digging.
Of course there is, you just a bunch of yaks and a pony. And you're digging wrong, because that. Again. Hey, you got horns!
Stop digging. Makes situation worse.
Okay, don't worry, Prince Rutherford. I'll go back to Ponyville and ask for help. Twilight and the others will be happy to come dig the snow away. After all, many
Yeah,
others make
not
life
sure
work.
that Twilight is
Right,
the
Gummy?
best pony to ask for
Yaks
help
don't
removing
need
snow,
pony help.
if you know what I mean.
Oh, well, I'm sure it'll be okay, because you probably have a plan B.
Yes. Yaks wait for
Dude,
snow
don't-
to melt.
Stop
All
being so
this
proud.
snow?
Accept help when it's on offer.
Before it melts.
Yaks known for their patience.
Well, be that as it may, in the meantime, what will you eat? Where will you sleep?
Ah, yaks can make this work. Hardship make yaks the strong yaks that yaks are. If Pink Pony disagrees, then she can leave Yakakistan and never return.
Ooh, not good for a friendship ambassador.
Pony agrees with you. Hey, let's try out some snow recipes.
Just okay, I know it's not
Snow cakes.
Pinky's fault particularly, but she needs to try and be subtle and get them to
Mm,
realise
yes,
that
to
they
make this work.
are okay to accept help. It's not a sign of weakness to accept help.
Ugh, Yak tired. Yak retired to new sleeping hut.
Now, as it happens though, they've got the roofs of those of those huts exposed. They could just kind of break a hole in there and just duck into them. You know, when you've got it around you, that snow would actually be insulating. So it's kind of how an igloo works.
Okay, good.
Oh, brain freeze.
Just the right balance of cold and water.
Ah! Stop! Yak eating new eating hut.
Oh,
Prince Rutherford, what are we doing?
It's obvious. This new music hut.
Oh,
so
we're
they've made a
slaves
music
to-
gramophone.
Pink Pony ruined snow music with talking.
What was yak? Yak stomach rumbles. Yak hungry.
What was Yak? You're not
Near
Smurfs.
yak, but snow worse than yak ever seen. Yak, no. Yak hungry
You are not
too.
Smurfs. Use
Did you
words.
hear that? They can't make it work.
stop swaying.
Yeah,
Use
not
it
asking
over.
for trouble, also not asking for
Twilight and the others
help.
knew what was going on.
And not
Here to
asking for
in
help
the
is asking for trouble.
We have to convince Prince Rutherford that asking for help is okay. Will you help me, Gummy? Thank you. And see, asking me
Okay,
to help
that's
wasn't
interesting
hard
note.
at all.
Aww.
Pink Pony has gathered you around the new ceremony.
I think that's the most affectionate I've ever seen Gummy.
To tell you a story.
Either that or he's just trying to taste her to see what she would be like if he had
Story
teeth.
about a group of goats who live in the desert. There was a sandstorm and their entire village was buried in sand. There was nothing they could do. They knew they could not survive on only eating sandwiches. Get it? Okay. Anyway.
Oh, I just facepalmed so hard at that pun I actually hurt myself. Ow.
Let's just call him Prince Rutherford. Decides that they couldn't do it by themselves.
Now,
So he asked the neighboring town
she better
of,
hope that the yaks are as stupid as they appear to be, because
cows help the goats, everyone survived and lived happily ever after.
magical cows.
Because they asked for help.
I'm the only one who kind of wants to see my little cow.
So what is the moral of that story? Is it A, asking for help is okay? B, asking for help saves the day? Or C, asking for help is good for every pony?
D. Goats weak and horrible. Magic bovines need to stay out of goats' business.
Yeah, he doesn't appear to be as
Shout out another answer?
prehistoric as he appears to be.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a tribal system. They go with the leader, yeah?
Hey, Prince Rutherford.
Leader says
I wanna talk to
something.
you about something.
Okay, we go with
what are
that.
you doing?
Even if it
Young
means death for all.
Snowman got a little melty last night.
Okay, yeah. That's what I want to talk to you about. You know.
You sure it just wasn't just eating all that snow? Filled
Filled
your bladder up a little bit.
You forget that it's just a cold block of ice. And the yak snow sandwiches? I hate it when food burns your mouth or overwhelms it with flavor.
Oh, Yak hates that too.
You know who would really, really enjoy these snow sandwiches? Twilight, Sparkle, and the other ponies. Oh, hey! I have an idea. Why don't I go to Ponyville and bring them back here?
When Prince was little Yak, Prince stomped on ground too hard, made deep hole and fell into hole. Ice froze over hole. Prince waved to friends and family from inside frozen hole. Waited for spring thaw. Prince survived on own.
Wait a minute.
All that time
You
in a
spent the whole
hole.
winter in a hole?
Yes, and Yak never asked for help.
So that's your reason that no one gave you help when they didn't know you needed it?
Breathe over so fast. And how did you see your family and friends to wave to them from inside a frozen hole? Even if all that was possible, how did you breathe in there?
Yak
What did you eat?
don't ask for help.
Drink.
But the yaks are
Think he
hungry.
may have been lying.
Who's when the snow will melt?
Ah, yes, it's clear now that Pink Pony does not understand yaks. Honorary yak status rescinded.
Oh, oh,
Stubborn!
oh. Okay, she's not reached straight hair status yet,
Yaks are
so
stubborn! They refuse to ask for help even though they need it. Well, this official friendship ambassador is gonna take matters into her own hands. I'll show them.
you're an ambassador, not a mediator, and not a mercenary.
I'm too worked up. Road trip game would officially calm me down. I know. Let's play
Okay,
20
she
million
does appear to
questions.
be
You think of something, then
hearing
I'll ask you
voices.
20 million questions until I can come up with what you're thinking of. Is your
Now-
red rooster eating corn? Ah, you
I'm
step on
thinking that
corn
ADHD may not
Well,
actually
anyway.
be what Pinky's got.
Official
'Cause-
Pony Balloon still here?
She is.
Pink Pony gone
Hearing
because
voices.
Pink Pony not tough like yaks. Hold up in agreement.
There's a difference between tough and stubborn, mate.
Snow sandwich lose novelty. Snow couscous for dinner.
Pinkie Pie, we have to help the yaks. So in conclusion,
They won't
we
accept
have
help.
to help the yaks.
Just
You need
go
to figure out a way of helping them without.
Great idea, Pinkie.
Helping
we'll
them.
be happy to help the yaks.
Hey, I I'll bring apples. This season's batch are extra juicy.
Yeah,
And
great,
I
you'll
shall
bring
provide the
food.
yaks with
They'll
the
refuse
prettiest,
it.
finest textiles. They'll be silky and warmed and some gold.
They'll
to complement
refuse
their
it.
horns. We can't bring the yaks any pony stuff. They won't ask for help. You know what they say? You can lead a yak to water,
They won't
but you
ask for
better
help
not
and they
let 'em
won't
know you're
accept it
doing
either.
No pony says that, do they? Okay then.
Well, they do
This
now,
will be
'cause she
an
just
official
did.
Covert friendship mission. And you
Why is it
yak.
lovely?
Is it yellow? Is it slimy? Is it slimy yellow? We're not playing that!
Probably for the best if those were the questions she's asking.
Yak compact! These walls
Okay,
are hot.
you've
Sneaking in will
got an
not
alicorn there.
be
She could just melt the snow. You're lucky they're heavy sleepers. Oh, Fluttershy creeping along there. That's so cute. Okay, she could have done that in the first place. That didn't need to be bucked off. Again, she is an alicorn now. She could have just done all of this on her own. Okay, eating their food there. This is supposed to be their food and they need it more than you do. They've been eating snow for a week.
What happened?
Snow melted. Prince
How did they dig the snow out from under them without them realising it? They must be really heavy sleepers.
Ah, Yaks tough! Yaks wait patiently! Yaks win!
I'm not sure I'm getting the moral here. That
Ooh-wee. Helping to fix an entire yak village
That-
sure
that-
takes a lot out of you.
being stubborn eventually
Looked out here
works.
before.
Oh, pink
That
pony!
forcing help upon people is the way to go.
We didn't help fix Yak Yak.
Yeah, you're about to get trampled.
No, we're just here for the snow sandwiches, but then we got here and the snow's gone, so we thought we'd hit her down on the way back to Ponyville. Bye!
Wait! Yak not mad at Pink Pony.
Yak not?
Really?
Pink
I
Pony
thought you would.
helped Yaks
Big.
without Yaks asking. Means Pink Pony understand Yaks.
I do? I do!
So,
Pink Pony, the best kind of friend.
they won't ask for help, but they're okay to accept it.
Pink Pony honorary Yak!
My own honorary Yak horns! Now I can
Too heavy.
officially horn bop!
Too heavy.
Yeah, you know, this is a little heavy for my small pony head.
Need some help with that, Pinkie Pie?
Big pony no need apple pony's help!
The point was that you're okay to accept help if it's given,
Apple pony good.
but...
Seriously, this is heavy.
There we go, so what did I make of that one? That was kind of all over the place a bit, but that's kind of appropriate for a Pinkie Pie episode, because so is she. Literally in some cases. I'm going to be honest, I would have appreciated this more if I'd seen it before episodes like A Royal Problem, because I don't know if it's suffering from the coming after greatness syndrome, or whether it in and of itself was not the best, but I'm not really sure what to take away from this one. I mean, okay, Pinkie being Pinkie, aside from now apparently also suffering from schizophrenia, because she was hearing Gummy's voice, even though he wasn't speaking, but other than that, what was the moral? Refuse help and people will give it to you anyway? Or was it be stubborn until people force help upon you? Was it that if you are stubborn, people are going to force help upon you? Accept help that's given, but never ask for it? Force help upon people who are refusing it? I honestly don't know what to take away from that. I mean, if they'd come to a point of, it's okay to ask for help, then that would have been fine, but they didn't. They got to a point of, don't ask for help, we'll help you anyway, and then you'll be okay with it. Which is not a great example to set. I know the situation very well of not asking for help. It's something I find it very difficult to do. Not because I'm stubborn, but mostly because I'm afraid to ask for help. Like, you know, are people going to see me as weak, or are they actually going to see me as a burden and refuse? I know neither of those things are likely, but as a sufferer of social anxiety and general anxiety, those are the sort of things that occur to me, and it's why I don't ask for help. I am learning to ask for help where I need it, and that lesson would have been okay for people like me there, where sometimes it's okay to ask for help, because people aren't going to see you as weak or needy, and if they do, then so what? Because sometimes you need the help. Even I have to admit that sometimes I need help, whether or not I want to ask for it. And if you leave it on people to offer that help, that's actually putting an extra burden on them, because they've kind of got to become your caretakers then. And it starts to become like a full-time job at that point, when someone feels that they've got to keep an eye on you in case you need help. So I've got a bee buzzing around just over there. It's making an annoying noise. Yeah, buzz, buzz, buzz. Buzz off. What was I saying? But by the flip side of that coin, accepting help when it's offered isn't a sign of weakness. Refusing it is a sign of being stubborn, but if you need help, sometimes it's better to accept it than just show, no, I can do it on my own, I'm fine, and then end up broken. See, I actually found myself in that situation recently where someone I know offered me some advice on one of my YouTube videos, and what bugged me is that I actually didn't hear that advice for about 6 weeks when I met them personally and said, you know what, I've been waiting for this, I don't even care what it is now, give me the advice. And I got a little bit frustrated that I'd waited for this long when the advice was, you need to advertise your videos, because I know this. I know I need to advertise these. It's something I haven't got around to doing yet, but I know I need to do it, and I will start, especially as I'm trying to make a living doing this now. Things like this, anyway. But as I was responding to that, I was kind of thinking, you know, I don't need help with this. And then it occurred to me, you know, hang on, yes I do. Sudden admission here, I've never used Reddit or anything like that, and forums and things to advertise myself. You know, I've used forums to occasionally chat to people and meet people, but I've never used it to say, hey guys, I've done a thing, come and look at this thing I've done. So I don't really know where to start with that. And I kind of turned down that help without thinking about it. To be fair, that wasn't so much stubbornness, it's just that I didn't really think about it at the time, crossed with the frustration of having to wait 6 weeks for the advice of, you need to advertise. But looking at it, you know, help with that? I mean, I would figure it out for myself, but he's done the sort of thing before, so it would be stupid for me to turn down that help when offered. So I'm sorry that I turned down that help, and I will chat with you when we meet next about, you know, what to do, where to go, how to advertise it, and hopefully build this name up a bit better. Of course, being as this will actually come out after I next meet you, I'm going to have already spoken to you about that. Oh god, tenses are really difficult when you're doing videos and falling through time. But yeah, forget the moral of the episode, what there was of it, because a far better moral is it's okay to ask for help, and it's okay to accept it when it's offered. So, if you liked this video, hit the like button there-ish somewhere. I believe the subscribe button, which you should also click, and the bell next to it, is sort of there, I think. Somewhere around there. Might be over there. Might be over there. And until next time, be helpful.